So unfortunately I lost my recording for the past 2 hours of gameplay. I pretty much got past that really annoying one-hit KO robot. I think it was the Sparkmaster 5000 or some crap. So I got past that little bit of the cave and got through to this area here, fought some mobs, and unlocked that teleport fast travel. And I pretty much got to everyone's secret lair before crashing out. So apparently we've already revealed the spell.
A source center? Here? I've got to warn the others.
Face the unending darkness.
Oi! Is you the one what locked this here gate? We need to speak to Evelyn.
Well, myself, I need a hand choosing drapes for me kitchen windows. Are you daft?
I need to inform her about the happenings in the Black Cove. But since my lady seems to have barred her gates to the likes of us, why don't you tell her this, small bones? We run into a snag in the cove, but we're pushing through. The Starstone will be hers soon enough. I reckon if you don't already know, that may be above your pay grade. Take it up with Evelyn, why don't you? Or, better yet, have a look for yourself. You seem like just the type those pirates would love to get their hands on.
You should get out of here.
Is that right, small bones? Maybe you can give me a single good reason for I rip your arms out.
I have no idea what these numbers mean. -1.0, 1.000. We'll go with charm. 5 to 2. Should have this in the bag. Yep. Easy.
Fair enough, small bones, fair enough. Let the good lady know we look forward to meeting with her, will ya?
Oh yeah, yes. Totally.
Maybe the lock can be jimmied.
Can be jimmied. Must have been a key I missed. Trap disarming tool. Key. That must be it.
These fellows are so focused on their work. They seem to be impervious to any other distractions.
Even the hollering of orcs couldn't shake them out of their strange stupor.
I've got you. Now, in the name of the convict.
Can't do it. Can't attack him. Let's just move him up a bit. And turn. Eldora, keep her in front. Summon the spider.
Sink your toxic fangs deep.
Got a lot of. Holy moly! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Far out. This is going to be a really tough battle. As always, we're going to go for the mages and rangers. Just wonder if I have enough. The good thing is that they're not full HP, so it's actually alright. Weekend. There we go. Weekend for one turn. quite a few rangers and mages. Poison. That was a big hit. Oh my god. They're just targeting Jahan. Blessed. Don't really know what that means. My spider's really tanky. What is that? This skill does a really low damage. I don't even think it's worth it. And that one's really unpredictable. Let's do it there, maybe? We'll save it. Boom! Tripping. And we'll do that.
Vicious vortex!
Vicious vortex. Go. We'll do thunder jump. 5 AP, target is blocked.
From the tingling in my fingers to the twitching of your corpse.
She traveled. Ah, my door is frozen. Not Scarlet. Jan's taking a lot of effects. No, leave my Spidey alone. That initiative, man.
A million tiny pieces!
Tidy pieces. I want to kill the spider, but at the same time it's running out. So I don't really have a choice.
Arrow of dragon's breath!
Aw, there it goes. There it goes. 3 turns, yep, might as well.
You play with fire, you get burned!
67. 5 AP. Stunned. Stun him.
A taste of the gathering storm.
What happened to Madora? Oh, there. Oh no! Leave Scarlet alone! Oh, they're going for Scarlet. Petrified. Great. Oh, big hit. Slither. There we go. Scarlet's gonna die. Wow, they're missing. Not enough action points. 5 AP. What does this do? Let's try that. Whoa. Heal. My AP, damn.
My life is
Ebbing away. Didn't realize that was there.
I'm bleeding!
Finally, we get to use Medora. Whoops. Let's do.
Feel the fury of the air!
Stunned.
I'm dying. Death is at hand!
Death is at hand. Absorbed. Attack! 5 AP to do this.
Die, vermin!
Whoa! Critical hit. Wow. Quick save.
Stitches high, my friends!
We also leveled as well. Heavier crossbow. Ooh, more damage. Can be useful. Stuff fire. Stuff Ergonon. Piercing and short bow. Percent damage. See if that's any better. Dexterity for Roderick. Skills. Scoundrel. I think I'm gonna keep it. Keep Marksman up. See what Jahan is. Intelligence for Jahan. It's only ever one every so few levels, so might as well just stick to one stat. Irithurge. Introsophist. Geomancer. I want to get Jahan the spider summon skill. It's really nice. It's very costly though. Just need one of that. Dora strength. Man at arms, yeah, that's a no-brainer. We need more skills from her. Any sort of different skills, really. She has a skill called Crippling Blow. Get rid of that, that's useless now. Crushing damage, cool. That should be interesting. Scarlet, Intelligence, as usual. Aetherage, we'll go with Pyro, Kinetic, or Fire damage. She really excels in fire skills or spells. I think that's good. Yeah. Haste. Starting AP by 3 and recovery AP by 2. Hasten also improves movement speed. How long is this? How many turns? 7 turns. I mean, we might as well hasten ourselves. Every time we start. Scarlet's pretty strong. She's a pretty strong mage. Quick save.
Curse your stupidity, Evelyn. Look over there. Your foolish games have brought source hunters into our very midst. I have no time for these distractions. Brachus Rex's resurrection is at hand. Deal with these insects and join me. Understand?
Of course, O Holy Conduit. I will deal with them swiftly.
Deal with them swiftly.
See to it that you do.
Your stomping through my affairs has cost me dearly. More dearly than you'll ever know. What a pleasure it will be to see the Source shred your every last sinew. That wretch is but a thrall, a tool, but the Conduit trusted him. I was determined to find out why and resurrected him. His unwillingness to cooperate has proven something of an annoyance, but no matter. We're nearly through, aren't we, Jake? Just a little more pain.
Then
Yes,
it's true.
A sorcerer, disciple of blood, chaser of life everlasting. For a true sorcerer, death is but an inconvenience to rid oneself of, Hunter. Brachus Rex, centuries in his grave, will walk again, healthy as a newborn babe. That she is our leader. Leandra is her name. The Conduit is her title. She aims to bring about...
Leandra, huh?
But no, you are not worthy of such knowledge. The bird does not explain to the worm why it devours it.
Who is Brachus Rex?
He was the greatest sorcerer ever to have lived. His power outmatches us all. The secrets he carries within him are phenomenal. He will aid us in our task, Hunter. All you have seen, all we are trying to do, this is but the beginning. You mean my bloodstone, I suppose? Ha! It was named like that for a reason, Source Hunter. I'll put it simply. We start with Starstone. A pretty gem, but hardly special. It contains a potential, though, known only to the enlightened few. If imbued with blood, Starstone contains the power to heal. A life given to the stone is a life one can give to another. To save a great life must be sacrificed. This is what the conduit has taught us. Considering the imminent turn of the tide, Source Hunter, you should trust me when I say you're better off dead. Brachus Rex is rising, and soon Source will live again.
Live again. My god, that is a lot of summons. Oh my goodness, that opening skill is just crazy. He's starting to do.
Darkness.
Whoa. Evelyn's in trouble. How much is it? 2007. Might as well get rid of the burning fire status. Get rid of this wizard. Oh, it's the stuff of Magus is the one that stuns everyone. Stuff of Magus coupled with
Seven, call me home.
rain. Yeah. Where is she? She's blinded. Five EP to attack. Lieutenant is up again.
Vengeance from the sky! I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Madura's about to die. Yes, go for the spider. That's right, go for the spider. No, don't do that. Yeah, I gotta keep attacking. Whoa. 5 AP. Nice. Lieutenant is down. Let's move away from the flame shit. freezing failed. Someone just got stunned. One left. Oh, nice. It's looking good for us. Weak failed. 5 AP. Who should I give that to? Fire didn't do anything. Didn't do much. Let's do... She's wet, frozen. Damn. Very resistant. Stun failed. Stunned again. Nice.
Follow your needles!
Crippling failed. There we go. Spider's turn. Attack! Oh yeah. She's gonna die. Yep, she's done. Woo! My goodness. I probably tried that like 10 times.
The Source Hunter. Dear dead heaven told me you had landed in Seal, drawn to my source little corpse like flies to excrement.
No, finally meeting this guy.
Well, here I am. A man no longer. A monster instead. Unworthy of a conduit's grace. The very same. Jake, counselor by day. Sorcerer by night. Martyr in death.
Two-handed. A battle axe. How much is that? 800. Cool.
Bing! Do you contest it? You presumptuous dog! I died serving the conduit! Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit! I'd have followed you till the end of time!
You're saying Jake was a baddie the whole time? He was the enemy.
But it wasn't to be. I was stuck down in the prime of my sorcery, by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
So he was evil from the beginning. For 2 turns. That could be useful. Pitil's sword. If we had a bit more money, that's nice. The hefty metal head of this axe would look right on... or a skull.
By Ikara! Ikara! I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me!
What about Ikara?
Very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? White Witch, perhaps, but black sheep of her family, too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry. Give her a function at last.
Why did Evelyn resurrect you?
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
What about your murder?
My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established. The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, "Finish him." The man lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart. Yet, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
Brachus Rex, do you know anything about him?
Yes, yes. The king is dead, and not for long. Long live the king! For Brachus Rex has no equal, hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck.
I'll take my leave.
And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten grind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose you'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
Oh no. I won't be able to buy this then. I don't have the money. So you only get one
The
chance.
immaculate snake sprouts a new head wherever we look. If our murder victim's one of them crazy cultists, anyone could be.
Good point, Medora. Find a witch. Kara is the sister of Leandra, whose source code is plaguing sight, so we must find her and investigate further. Both Evelyn and Jake belong to a cult whose leader, Leandra, is trying to resurrect Brachus Rex, an ancient sorcerer king whose scourge would be nothing short of apocalyptic. We must find where this abomination was buried. We discovered that Evelyn didn't murder Jake after all, but that she was a necromancer who resurrected him. Her purpose on Sicily was to oversee the resurrection of an ancient sorcerer. Brachus Rex, her master Leandra, is trying to do so still. She must be stopped. Well, interesting lead.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize. On a healing potion, Jardinay. Oh, here comes our Ahu.
Source Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You've discovered the fate of Counselor Jake.
So have I. Summon Spider. I'm gonna give that to Ahu. To Jahan, I mean.
By the gods, no one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be.
He's losing it.
Forgive me, this news is just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants, the embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost. I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
They must be gathering at his grave.
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Cassandra?
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits. She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
A sorceress, Leandra.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
Immaculates.
There's a village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates, and I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit. This village is called Silverglen, and if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
The one Leandra was meeting in the tavern.
Alas, I haven't the foggiest.
Oh, the stranger.
Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation. And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Yep. We will do our best. Sarong of life. These are slightly stronger, especially this one. Level 7. Flare. Burn my eyes. Firefly. Fireball. Oh, that's the one. That'll be good for Scarlet. Immune to burn. Smoke screen. Smoke cloud.
Looks like bringing up Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
I wonder why this ancient specter spooks him so. Arhu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
The search for Brachus.